My YouTube channel almost died. This video is all about what I did wrong and hopefully what I can do now to save it. Hi there, if we've never met before, then welcome to my closet. This is where I normally make videos, and my name is Lori. If we have met before, then welcome back to my closet. It's great to see you. I was able to monetize my channel in 91 days, which sounds like an amazing stat, right? But it's incredibly misleading, and it is absolutely the result of the very first mistake I made on my YouTube channel. And that is that I kicked off my channel by producing content that was not going to be the type of content that I was going to be making on my channel going forward. That's right. I kicked off my channel with the wrong kind of content. I knew right up front when I started this channel that I wanted to incorporate travel into the channel. And my husband and I were getting ready to go to Asia, to Thailand specifically, for the very first time to visit some really good friends and run around Thailand with them. And I thought that was a perfect opportunity to kick off my YouTube channel. The friends that we were going to visit, going to hang out with for a couple of weeks in Thailand, actually live in Thailand. And they have a pretty big YouTube channel with over 70,000 subscribers, really interested in all the Thailand content that they produce. So when we went to Thailand, I started creating all of this Thailand travel content, and I absolutely loved it. It was so fun. But my first 1,000 subscribers that I was able to get in that first 90 days of having a YouTube channel were all subscribers that my friend brought to my channel. They travel around Thailand, and almost all of their subscribers are hanging out to travel around Thailand with them. He was so incredibly kind and generous to introduce my channel on his channel, which almost immediately brought me a couple thousand subscribers, which was awesome. But those subscribers were interested in the Thailand travel content, and they were certainly not interested in the wardrobe content that I knew my channel was going to primarily center on. So when I got home from Thailand and I started making other types of travel content and I started making a lot of wardrobe content, my subscribers were confused because they thought they were getting a Thailand travel channel and they weren't. So of course, many of them, I would say most of them, unsubscribed pretty quick because it's not the type of content they were looking for. And that was absolutely 100% all my mistake, because I started producing the type of content right up front that I knew I wasn't going to be producing long term. So even though I was able to get monetized in 91 days, it didn't take me very far because I started my channel making the wrong type of content. I should have started my channel making the type of content that I knew was going to be the primary type of content that I was going to produce on the channel long term. I made another huge mistake that almost killed off my YouTube channel, but the next mistake I'm going to tell you about is not the worst mistake I made by far. The worst mistake is coming after that one, so hang out to the end of the video so you can hear the worst thing I did that almost completely killed my YouTube channel. The next mistake I made that almost completely killed my YouTube channel is that I did not figure out a schedule that was going to allow me to be consistent in producing videos before I started the channel. I wasn't as consistent as I needed to be in producing my videos because I hadn't scheduled my time and put together the right type of schedule that was going to work for me in consistently producing my videos. Let me explain. I do great staying on track, keeping on schedule, producing videos consistently when I'm not traveling. But the problem with that is that I travel a lot. I travel a lot with my husband. My husband travels for work and I love to be able to go with him. So I'm out and about on the road often. I'm just now getting to the point where I'm more comfortable producing higher quality videos when I am out and about traveling. Which means for the last year and a half that my channel has existed, I wasn't consistent in producing videos during my travel time. And if you've heard anything about having a successful YouTube channel right up front, it's that you have to be consistent. And so that's another reason why my channel almost died, is because I wasn't properly consistent. There are absolutely ways around this and ways to work around it, but I hadn't learned those yet. One of the ways I'm working around this to maintain my consistency, even when I'm not filming as often, is by batch filming and getting content ready to go so that I know I can maintain my schedule even if I'm not actively filming during those weeks that I need videos to come out. But that's not what I think is going to be the most important improvement in my consistency in creating my videos. I think the most important thing I can do to be consistent in my videos, even when I'm traveling, is to just keep making videos while I'm traveling. I am still a bit self-conscious when I'm out and about and I'm talking to a camera and people are looking at me. I feel like when people are looking at me, they're wondering, who is this middle-aged woman walking around talking to a camera? And I need to get over it because my name is Lori. I have a YouTube channel that I absolutely love producing content for, and I absolutely just need to get over it because chances are nobody's thinking of me at all when I'm out walking around talking to a camera. And even if they are, I should just, say, hi, my name is Lori. I have a YouTube channel. I love producing content. It's called The Life with Lori. Please do consider subscribing down below if you're interested in hanging out with me from time to time. Anyway, that's a whole lot of words to just say, get over it, film the content, and stay on schedule. Now this is it. The biggest factor in what was almost the absolute death of my channel is shorts, YouTube shorts. That's right, YouTube shorts almost completely, totally decimated my channel. Let me explain. As everybody knows, short form content is incredibly popular on TikTok, on Instagram, even on Facebook. Short form content is even really popular on YouTube. And because I have learned that I love being a content creator, I was interested in creating short form content as well as the long form content that I really do prefer. I did all the research I could about creating YouTube shorts and integrating them into your long form content channel. What I learned in my research was that if your short form content supported the same type of content that you made your long-term videos about, you could be wildly successful on YouTube by creating shorts. The idea being that those short viewers would subscribe to your channel and start watching your longer form content as well because they would be interested in both. And that was absolutely not my experience, not by a long shot. My views on my long form content almost came to a complete and utter halt when I started producing shorts. I only gained like 35 or 50 subscribers from my short form content. All my other subscribers had come through my long form content, which led me to really understand my audience better. My audience, people that are interested in watching my channel, are not interested in watching my shorts because they didn't. And the people that were interested in watching the shorts did not watch the long form content. What happened though that almost led to the complete death of my channel was that my subscribers who had previously subscribed for my long form content were not interested in watching my shorts, and they were being served up my shorts so often that they got to where they were just not interested in watching my content at all. I had lost those views from those original subscribers because I was pushing out short form content that they weren't really interested in. And the subscribers and the views that I gained through the short form content were not interested at all in watching the long form content. And what that led to was a complete sharp decline in anybody watching my content at all, and almost completely killed off my YouTube channel. Dead. I mean, I felt like it was just dead in the water. Now, to attempt to resuscitate the channel, I deleted all the short and I quit posting them on YouTube altogether. I do still post my short form content on TikTok because really that's what TikTok is for. And I also post them on Instagram and on Facebook Reels because that's what Reels are for. But I no longer post shorts on YouTube. In fact, I deleted all the shorts that I had on my YouTube channel because they were so consistently dragging my views down. And it was breaking my heart to see it. So they had to go. And that is how short form content almost completely decimated my YouTube channel. Now that I've learned producing content way outside of what I want to produce long term is not going to work so well for me, I don't do it near as often. I still will post various videos from time to time that are not absolutely in line with everything else on my channel because my channel is called The Life with Lori. My life is varied like everybody else's. And I do want to share some of those various aspects of my life, but I am going to be careful to try to attract the viewers that will be interested in the content long-term overall and not just any random viewer that's not going to be interested in watching any of my content going forward. The next thing I'm doing to try to keep my channel growing, even if it grows slowly, I don't care, slow and steady wins the race, but I want to keep my channel growing, is to absolutely be committed to being consistent. That's right, I am going to be consistent, whether it requires me to batch film several videos in a row to cover any time I know I'm not going to be able to make videos, or if it requires me to just get out there and make videos, regardless of who's looking at me like I'm crazy or what they might be thinking, because chances are they're probably not thinking about me at all, much less about the videos I'm making, right? I think that is going to be a significant step towards growing my channel. And most of all, I am not going to produce any short form content for YouTube at all. If you're interested in any short form content from me, you can follow me using any of the links down below if you want to see short form content someplace else, because what you're not going to see from my channel is short form content on YouTube. I've learned my lesson there. It almost killed me once. I'm not going back down that short form content road. I'm looking for the growth of my channel, not the decline of my channel. So short form content is out. That's what I've been doing to save my YouTube channel. I've seen just a little bit of success with it, and I hope to see much, much more in the future. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for a few minutes today. It's been great to see you. If you're interested in hanging out with me for a few minutes from time to time, please do consider subscribing down below. if you want to. If you don't want to, don't worry about it. There's no harm, no foul. It doesn't even really matter if you subscribe or not. As long as you want to come back and hang out, you have an open invitation, because I'll be here or out in the world somewhere making videos. If you have a few more minutes to hang out today, I do hope you'll hang out with me in this video here. But if not, no worries. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.